Hi, this is Carrie Schell from On Point Quilter. Because of some changes that Cricut made to their design space in version 6.9.163, when we bring in SVG files from Blockbase, the patches will not be sized correctly. So I'm going to take you through how to fix that problem. Okay, I've opened Cricut Design Space, and I'm going to start by selecting a new project. Then select Upload, Upload Image, and I'm going to select Browse and navigate to My Blockbase Plus Images and find 1489, which is the SVG file, and select Open. Select Continue. Make any changes to the image name and select tags and then select upload. Select the file that you just uploaded and select insert images. Everything is grouped, so start by doing an ungroup and now click on the 1-inch square. Note that the size is not 1 inch but 0.537. So as a result, we're going to need to resize not only the 1-inch square, but everything else. So I'm going to start by taking the calculator and taking the size my square should be, which is 1 inch, and divide it by the design space size of 0.537. The magic number for resizing is 1.86. Now let me just move this away for a second because the next step is to drag a box to select everything. Select Group, and then note the size of the group. The width is 10.729. Grab your calculator and now take your magic number and multiply it times the width of 10.729. Then in Design Space, change the width to 19.98. Select Ungroup. Select the 1-inch square and verify that it is 1 inch, and then you can go ahead and delete that square because it's no longer necessary. Next, I will zoom out and recolor half of the white patches to be consistent with the changes I made in coloration in Electric Quilt. Select the 4 patches that you want to change and then select a different color next to Basic Cut. And if you just click on that white box, you will have different options. And so select the light blue. And then I will select Make It. Cricut Design Space has given me the cutting for each of the fabrics, but this is for 1 block. And so if I would like to do 4 blocks, I'm just going to change the project copies to 4, select Apply. Cricut Design Space does let me move things from one mat to the other, so I'm going to select mat number 2, select the 3 dots next to the patch, and select Move Object. Then select mat number 1 and select Confirm. On mat number 1, I'll do a little bit of moving and rotating of one other patch so I can create space for the newly added patch. And so now I can do a continue. I don't have my machine hooked up at the moment, but basically I just need to select the materials and select Go. For users of Electric Quilt 8 plus Cricut Design Space, or potentially users that want to use both pieces of software, I hope you enjoyed this supplemental video.